was going to mention, I left the engine hanging on the shop crane overnight, and just in case any of you plan on doing something like this, it's not a good idea. I did put a safety bar in though. It seems to have worked. It hasn't popped out, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna get after it, and I'll see you guys in a while. Morning, Sunday morning. It's just after 8 a.m. This is day 2 of May-long lockdown. Oil pan is kind of scrubbed up. I'm gonna hit it with the wire wheel before I go at the cutting of it. What I plan on doing is just setting up the hoist. I got a piece of sheet metal here that I'm going to clamp the 4 corners to, so I got something flat to work with, and I'm gonna cut the pan. What I'm gonna do is set up the time-lapse cameras and my phone and see if one of them will work to do time-lapse today. I had a fail with my GoPro again, so of course I deleted all the files, and we'll see if this works out. Again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We'll see some more wreckage going on today. Hey, it's me again. Know what I said about setting up the time-lapse cameras? I lied. There's none here yet. Was just going to think about prepping the pan, and I got to prepping the pan. Wow. I can't say enough about this. It is incredible. This is going to save me a ton of time cleaning and blasting after, but at least now I've got a good surface that I can weld to. I think I'll try and set up the cameras now and see if we can move forward with this. I think it's going to be a fun day. I guess we'll find out. Well, 2 time-lapse cameras set up. We shall see which one lasts longer. It's going to be off in the distance. I don't want to be pummeling my cameras with sparks. So maybe I'll move closer once I start welding. I don't know. Well, it's cut. I think I'll start tacking. Cut a couple slits right here. Pull them in after I've tacked it together a little bit. Beat that in. But the back fits nice. A little bit of gappage, but I'll fill it. That doesn't bother me in the least. This is working out good. We'll check in a little bit later, and we'll see what the time lapse tells us. Thanks. Please don't judge me. Oh yeah, I welded it back the way I put the pan back the way it was. No, just kidding. It's all welded all the way around. I checked the pad for flatness. It's still pretty good. I'm gonna give it one lap around the sandblast cabinet just to knock down all the crud around the edges here. And then I'll fill it with water, and if it doesn't leak, I'm gonna give it a coat of paint. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the welds. I'm not gonna dress them. It's not a show truck. It's going underneath. Somebody will say, why did you do that? Well, because I had to. Anyway, we'll see if the time lapse is actually working, and if it is, great. You'll be able to watch this whole process that way. So, not quite there yet, but just a quick shot. That's 1 gallon of oil, or water at this point, but you get the idea. I figured it'd go more than that, but I guess that's what it is, right? That's all it needs to run. Good to know. got the oil pan in place. I mean the oil pickup, oil pump back in. Looks good. I think it'll do just fine. It's not going to hit nothing. Except for one little thing. I don't know. Can you see them two little shiny marks right there? Yeah. Didn't think much about it, eh? The oil pump hits the pan. So, back to carving and welding. I'll be back again.